Xiana. What is your name?
My name is
Okay, how are you doing today?
quite good.
Good, alright. Now, in the first part of the test, I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself. What do you do?
Right now, I'm just a student.
Okay, where are you studying?
I'm studying at Trung Phu High School.
Okay. Do you like studying with other people or alone?
I prefer studying alone because it's quiet and silent, and I could concentrate on my homework.
Okay. What time do your classes finish?
It's around 9 p.m.
Okay. 9 p.m. Including the school. Okay, good. So, let's now talk about transport. What journeys do you make every day?
Journey. I think
Do you go from home to school? Yeah.
I go from home to school and then from school to a bus station and catching a bus and went back to home.
Okay. Is public transport expensive in your country?
I think it's quite cheaper than other countries.
Okay. So, do you prefer to travel by train or by bus?
I would prefer by bus because it's easier to catch and it's cheaper than a train.
How often do you travel by plane?
By what?
By plane?
Plane. I rarely travel by plane because I don't need to. It's quite expensive.
Okay. Have you ever fallen asleep while traveling?
Yes, quite usually.
Okay. So, now I'd like to talk about animals. Which animals are well known in your country?
In my country, dog and cat is the animal well known. You could see it everywhere in the street, anyhow. Yeah.
Are there any places where tourists can see animals in your country?
You could see it everywhere, and on the street, on the park, and on the zoo.
Okay. Would you like to work with animals?
Yes, I would like to work with animals.
Why?
Because I really love animals because they're cute and they have some special talent, more than humans sometimes. Like the dog, they have more sense better than humans.
Okay. And do animals have any special uses in your country?
Yes, they have many. Like the dog could guard the house and be a friend with you, or maybe some emotional support.
Okay, good. Alright. Now, I'm going to give you a topic and I'd like you to talk about it for 1-2 minutes. Before you talk, you'll have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say and you can make some notes if you wish. So, here's some paper and a pencil to make notes and here's your topic. Okay, I'm giving you 1 minute now.
As a child, I really enjoyed going to Vũng Tàu. It's a beach in Vietnam, well known. I went to there by using my car, my grandparents' car. It took about half day, 12 hours. When I was there, I went to swim with my brother and building some sand castle, playing volleyball and catching. We also doing some BBQ and eating seafood and meat grilling on the beach.
It was in the past, yeah?
Yes. I really enjoy going to that place because it's a beautiful beach and it's a special time to spend with my brother and my family.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay, good. Alright. And now, you've been talking about the place you enjoyed going to as a child, and I'd like to discuss review some more questions related to this. Let's consider first of all children's activities. What sort of activities do children enjoy most?
In my country, children really love to play sport like football, badminton, like every children right now play. They also like reading book and comic.
Okay. Why do many young children like physical activities?
I think because they have many energy, like emotion, they really want to play with their friend. And usually at home they only them like kid and parents they usually go to work, so they really love to play some sport with their friend.
How have children's activities changed over the last 20 years?
Around 20, in the past 20 years, children really love to play sport like catching badminton, football, and many more. But right now, in this century, children more prefer playing some video game and watching YouTube and when they fall.
Okay, let's move on to talk about school activities. How much of the school day should children spend studying rather than doing activities like sport or drama?
I think they should only study around 4 to 5 hours per day more than right now.
Okay. Alright. Should subjects like music and art be an important part of school life?
Yes, it's really important because it could improve your personal
Like trade, skills?
yes, skills.
Okay. What activities will be important at school in the future?
In my opinion, math and literature gonna be important in the future.
Math and literature?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Why? Why do you think so?
Because literature is like how you speak, how you write, it includes like everything in that also, like history also. Yes.
Okay, alright, good. Alright, thank you. That's the end of the speaking test.
Yes. Thank
Bye
you.
bye.